What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tristan1310 bringing you an all new video for the day, and I'm hoping to take out more for you. I have some news for all of you, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Ignore the gameplay in the background. If you want, you can pay attention. Honestly, I was using the NA45. I am tired of sweating so much and trying. So you know what? Let's take out something for fun. I brought out the NA45, and it is absolutely fun to use. I'm not gonna say it's a good gun because it's really bad. Like, it sucks. But I was bored and I was having fun. I actually had my hopes up in the beginning here because I was catching up and I was actually doing really well. So I was like, oh, maybe I can win with it. Maybe take out a video of me winning. But it didn't really work out. There's two gameplays, and I hope you guys enjoy both of them. The second one, you guys can pay attention to because I did absolutely beautiful with it. And my friend Dark Knight was in there, and he was trying to win. He was talking mad crap on me, saying that he was a better free-for-all player. And that started a series on his channel where we use random guns and see who gets better. He's winning right now 2-1. I won the first one. He won the last. He won 2 of them. I won 1, obviously. And yeah, so we're probably gonna take out more later on today on his channel. Just check out Dark Knight IV, and hope you guys enjoy his videos and try to subscribe to him. Just give him some support. So with that said and done, I have some news. Like I said before, I am still very sorry about not uploading on a daily right now. I'm trying my hardest. I have so many saved video clips for you guys, and I just want to take them out. But like I said, I have been having issues. I am fixing all of them. So far, so good, looking good. Which brings me to this video and having time. Excuse me, having time to do this, and I was happy to bring this out for you guys. So as you guys know already, we're not really doing much GBing right now just because of our friend is going camping and stuff like that. And I'm probably not going to be in the GBs anymore for a couple months, maybe, because I have my new job that's going to require me to travel. I'm only going to have 2 days, and I'm going to use those 2 days so I can just hang out with you guys and maybe GB a little bit on those special occasions if my team will let me. I don't see why they wouldn't, but yeah. But I'm going to use those 2 days to take out videos for you guys primarily, and then if I have time to GB, I'll GB. But with that said and done, honestly, I was thinking more or less on the GB standpoint when Black Ops 3 comes out. I hope you guys don't worry about that. I'm going to take out videos. I can't stress this enough. I keep saying the same thing on all my videos about BO3 taking out a bunch of videos. So I want you guys to understand that this is my dream right here. My dream is to be a YouTuber, to be a pro gamer, and I plan on doing it somehow, and I'm not going to give up on you guys. This job is going to help me get a camera, finally, that I've been promising you guys forever. Finally going to let me get a camera. It's going to help me get a bunch of things that I need to make myself a better YouTuber. So that's going to be incredible, and I'm excited. I'm 1,000 times excited for that. I hope you guys, another thing I want to talk to you guys about, I hope you guys notice my banner now. I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but my banner is pretty sick, and I gotta thank J23 Hernandez, as part of our GB team, for making that. So thank you, Hernandez. I hope you see this video, and I hope you understand how appreciative I am about that. But let's get on to the bigger and better news. Remember, this prize is still on, $20 for Steam card, Microsoft points, or in PSN. So please hit that like button, please subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment on what you would like to see. I know lately I've been kind of dull with my material, and let's be honest, this game is kind of dying out, and I'm kind of bored of it, to be honest with all of you. Ignore that big ass lag that I had there. I was like, the fuck? But ignore my dullness. I'm trying real hard to keep it interesting for you guys and trying to take out as many things as I can. And I hope you guys still enjoy my videos. So with that said and done, I want to know exactly how excited you guys are about BO3. Like, quite honestly, I know everyone's excited for this game, and I'm scared in a lot of sense. Call of Duty has always been my favorite game. Like, it's always been my favorite game, no matter what. I've loved it since I first played it. I started playing online on Modern Warfare 2, but I think I started playing campaign, I think, on the PlayStation 2, the first game. I think it was Call of Duty 1, I think it's called. And I was really intrigued by it. I liked it a lot. I was raging even then, because I think there was a part where you had to clear the trenches, and I couldn't do it. I kept dying from people shooting me from the back or stuff like that. I was getting pissed off. So I was even raging then, but I've never given up on Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. Now, why am I afraid of this? Because Ghost gave Call of Duty the worst name possible. It died out because Ghost was absolute crap. And for those of you guys that think, oh, Ghost is not bad, stop and think. It was the worst Call of Duty they've ever created. It is such a bad game. Like, I didn't want to play Call of Duty after Ghost. Like, I didn't want to buy this game. And if it wasn't for, like, the trailers and I was looking at it and it was like, oh, it seems kind of different, I was like, alright, fine, I'll try it out. And I absolutely fell in love with Call of Duty again. So I've always loved Call of Duty. My fear is that now with this game dying out, it was such a good game in the beginning. Everyone loved it. It revived Call of Duty. And then after the second DLC was dropped, after they started becoming money crazed with buying advanced supply drops, buying camos, buy this, buy that, buy this, and you'll be the best Call of Duty. It's a pay to win game now, and it's stupid. Like, I don't really care much because I have almost every elite gun that I want already, and it doesn't really bother me. But after that, people started disliking it again. Nothing new has happened. Nothing's changing. The weapon buffs are ridiculous. They buffed the M14 like 3 times, but they never buffed it in the way that people have been asking them to. They've been asking them to make it stronger, and they just buffed the headshot. It's kind of hard to get a headshot with that gun. Like, we don't care. We just need to get it buffed. You buff the accuracy way too many times, and it's still not helping. It tells you buff the damage, people. Just buff the damage and get people happy with it. This whole Speakeasy and Inferno and Obsidian Steve controlling this entire game is extremely annoying as well. Like, no matter what, this whole rank play system with the elite variants ruling the game, they can use insanities while people are trying so hard to play the pro status, get used to it, and they can't because you have variants ruining the game of everything. So, with Call of Duty, after the second DLC, this game started dying out. So Black Ops 3 is under the most pressure right now. If Black Ops 3 isn't as good or better than Black Ops 2, which they promise, everybody promises that's exactly like Black Ops 2, just a little bit faster. And I hope it is, because Black Ops 2 was the best game and the most played out of all the Call of Duty games. If you don't believe me, you can check out statistics online and you can see for yourself that it has been the best game in Call of Duty history besides Modern Warfare 2, but it's still, Modern Warfare 2 still didn't have as much pre-orders and didn't make as much money as Black Ops 2 did. So with Ghost being bad, this game ended up going bad. Black Ops 3 needs to revive Call of Duty history. If this game is awesome and does really well, then it makes everything so much better, because if this game does bad, people are going to give up on Call of Duty. It's going to end. That would be 3 bad games from 3 different companies already. You have, I forget who made, I think it's Infinity Ward that makes Ghost, and they messed up Ghost completely. It's shit. Then you have Advanced Warfare, Sledgehammer Games, who did well. They had the right idea until they became money crazed and ruined the whole thing. I still enjoy it, but I have a lot of raging issues with this game also, because you have sweaty people on pub games. You cannot have fun with this game. This game is absolutely, you either try or you're just going to rage every single time. So it's hard to have fun with this game. Then you're going to have Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 kind of ignored the fan base when they said they didn't want futuristic gaming. They don't want future things. But we ignored it because they have a lot of freaking cool features that can be great if they stick to being smart. They're smart on their launch, right? You have a fully customizable gun. You know, you can customize the camo. You can put your own thing on it, and you can basically create your own weapon. You know, they have a bunch of different attachments. You know, I'm excited to use the Arc 7. The Arc 7 looks absolutely beast. And there's a bunch of different things that you can do in Black Ops 3, you know. They ignore the whole exo thing, but they made it balanced. You know, I mean, you could just thrust jump. It's a lot slower than what it is, and it looks pretty good. And I hope that they continue to do this. They continue to make things better. And on top of that, they weren't dumb. They switched over to Sony because Sony was where the money was at. And honestly, I was talking to a bunch of people, and I was thinking, since I don't think that they moved it over on purpose. I believe, in my opinion, I believe that they tried to keep it into Microsoft, but Microsoft could not afford it. They couldn't afford the big tournaments out there because their sales were down they were almost tripled, like triple negative to the sales that Sony had made. So Sony is going to take out bigger things, and all the pros say they're going to take out better tournaments. It might be a bigger prize pool, and this is ultimately going to help everyone that wants to go into MLG. It's going to make everything easier. There's pro points available for Sony, and it's a smarter decision if they're available to if they have esports rights, and I'm pretty sure they do. You know, you have Scuff Gaming promoting on Twitter, promoting PS4 controllers more than Xbox One controllers now. You have Cinch Gaming promoting PS4 stuff. You have Control Freaks promoting groups for the PlayStation 4. You have all these things promoting Sony. So it's almost given that it's gonna go to PS4. I don't see why it wouldn't. It'd be stupid for them not to do it. But on top of that, not only will Call of Duty, if Black Ops 3 is bad, it's a smart decision for Activision to go on and take over esports, because Sony's the type of people that won't let a game die. They spent so much money, so they won't let a game die. They'll continue to promote it. They'll continue to do all these incredible things for the franchise, and as long as that franchise works with them, business is gonna be booming no matter what. So I have full confidence that Black Ops 3 is gonna be good, but that fear is always there because I love Call of Duty, especially now since gaming is becoming a big deal for the United States. You have colleges such as Harvard, you have colleges such as Cal State Fullerton. I think Cal State Fullerton. I'm not really sure. I have to read the list again, but you have colleges now and high schools forming teams for gaming already. You're getting scholarships just for being good at video games. League of Legends was the first game to go into a college thing, and it's amazing because Call of Duty has always been one of the biggest competitive games ever, besides StarCraft and League of Legends, or whatever you want to call it, whatever. You know, it's always been, and Dota. Dota has also been a very big, honestly, yeah, Dota. It's always been, those games have always been competitive on everything, and it's cool to see that future is coming for gaming. You know, gamers rule the world of YouTube. They rule the world of almost everything now, besides music and stuff like that. It's all about gaming, and even sports are losing their fans to gaming. You have NFL stars going to events like UMG Cali, COD Champs. You had two big NFL stars. You have, when gaming gets this big, and I'm gonna be proud to say that I have always had this dream, and when esports finally gets to be on TV, a lot of people say it's gonna die. It is not gonna die. It is always going to be one of the biggest and best things out there right now. They make so much money for the US. It's incredible. Video games are the future, and I'm excited for it, boys. So I wouldn't worry too much about Black Ops 3. I mean I'm worrying a lot about it, but I'm just saying, for those of you that fear Call of Duty, Black Ops 3 is gonna be crap, just give it a chance. Stop talking smack because Ghost was bad, and because this game is getting really bad also. So I'm sorry about the rambling that I did today. I just need to take this off my chest. I want to talk to you guys for a little bit, give you guys my theories and stuff, and tell you what's going on and what's happening with Call of Duty, and why I don't think you should be scared, or what's going on with it. Just know that this is me trying to take out videos as much as I can, and I know my videos are getting kind of dull, but I'm still trying my hardest, and this gameplay, this one right here, was ultimately one of my favorite ones, so I uploaded this one, and I did really well. So that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the comment section comment section below, LOL. Comment section below, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to continue to do this. Don't forget to subscribe, boys, and win yourself some 20 PSN on the 350 or 400 mark. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys.